sitting about, Vietnamese, local style, small plastic chair, drinking a coffee.
In the heat.
Delicious.
Vietnam is famous for a lot of things, but we really think that its amazing cafes should be up on that list. If you want to know our favourite cafes in Hanoi, then this video is for you. And hello, welcome to the start of the video. We have had a lot of new subscribers recently. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you so much.
Welcome to the channel. Today we are in Hanoi, of course. We've been here for
About 2 weeks now.
a little while. Kind of settling down, but still exploring.
So everyone has heard of the coffee culture here in Vietnam, and today we are going to take you to some of the best cafes that exist.
Yeah, the coffee culture is very, very strong here. Everyone's drinking their strong black coffees. We're going to see if we can find a little bit different because that's not our favourite. We are going to go to a few different cafes, show you what they're like, what to expect if you are working, trying to just have a bit of a break from the busy city. And let's get going. The grabs are on the way. And we're here. That was a pretty hectic drive, as always, coming into the old quarter. So we are walking just quickly to a very special cafe. I'm excited for some food. I'm thirsty. I didn't have a coffee this morning to prepare for it. Let's get going. Our first stop is the Hidden Gem Cafe, which is, as the name would suggest, hidden around this long alley, and it definitely is a gem. We were treated to a delicious sweet butterfly PT, which is one of their specialty drinks, and it was very refreshing. Next was the creamy egg coffee, and if you haven't tried this yet, then shame on you, it's amazing. The egg whites are used to create a really creamy consistency, and the coffee is strong and sweet underneath the foam. And the other drink was a very tall coconut coffee, which is half dessert and half cold drink. It's perfect for a hot Hanoi day. Coffee is a lot stronger in Vietnam than your average coffee in your own country, so be warned that you cannot drink as much and it might be a little more bitter than you're used to. This cafe is so cool and we would love for you to check it out.
This is a very, very cool cafe. We were speaking to the owner. It's a husband and wife, and everything here is second-hand and recycled because the husband loves recycling. So that's a very unique thing about this cafe.
And we're out of the cafe. We're currently hiding in the alley from the heat outside and the noise and the traffic. It is a very hot day today.
Very hot today.
That was a nice refreshment though. Being able to just sit, the speciality, that butterfly PET where it changes colour. And I find it quite hard to find that because it's one of my favourites, and you can get it in Thailand easily, but in Vietnam not so much.
Haven't seen it so much, no.
What a nice treat. What a great way to start this video. What a cool cafe.
Yeah.
That's definitely going on the list. I think so far that's number one. We will of course meet you tomorrow for another cafe. See you then.
And welcome back. Another day, another cafe for us to see. So we were just outside the front of the next cafe, and a random old Vietnamese lady just started speaking to us for about 15 minutes
In
Vietnamese. We told her we didn't understand, and it was quite funny, and she was making jokes and laughing along with us, but We didn't understand
and then
a
seemed to
single
get a little bit
word.
sad as well. I really didn't know what she was saying, but she started singing, and a nice lady, a nice interaction for the day. But I don't know if she liked us or hated us because I don't know what she was saying. But what an interesting start to the day.
Mình tranh thủ thăm, nếu biết nơi biết chốn sang hỏi thăm bác khỏe chưa hay bác làm gì mà lâu lâu không thấy bác sang, đâm ra không biết. Bye.
Goodbye, nice to see you.
Hello.
Hello.
Chào nhá.
Goodbye.
Ngày nào
Goodbye.
Anyway, we are going into a very special cafe. We have shown you one that was in the old quarter. We're a little bit further out now.
Yeah.
About 20-minute walk kind of outside.
And we're about to head inside to the High-End Mint Tea.
I think it's a tea house cafe. I'm excited to go and check it out. Hopefully a nice cold drink because it's very hot today. Shall we go? Let's go. Next up is High-End Mint Tea. We decided to include a choice for people who are not the biggest coffee fans, so we've come to this Serene cafe garden. It surprised us that tea is very popular in Vietnam, and there are many traditional ways of preparing it and drinking it. And you'll also find many locals drinking small cups of tea in the mornings. This tea ceremony was so beautiful, and it was made with so much care and skill. We loved it. Green tea is by far the most popular tea in Vietnam, but you can also find, just like we did, some lovely oolong, black or white varieties too. I've never seen it that fresh. I'm very excited. Do you think you're going to be able to tell the difference, Aidan, between that and just a normal cup of tea? So if you do want to try out this amazing tea, then we cannot recommend High-End Mint Tea Cafe more. Smells lovely. Wow, it's really nice. I never thought that tea could be like that. There's many different kind of flavours in it. That's really lovely, thank you. I don't think I'm going to be able to pour it with as much grace as she did. It was so beautiful.
Slow.
So beautiful and gentle the way she did everything. But they said to taste it properly, you have to hold it for 3 seconds in your mouth, so I'm going to try. It's really nice. I didn't know that tea could be like this, and I quite like tea. This is lovely. Very nice spot. Well done that we found it.
This is a perfect escape from the busyness of Hanoi. It's super quiet in here. It's very relaxing and peaceful, and they actually have a meditation area upstairs, so I'm going to go and check it out now. So as you can see, I'm in the meditation and reading area now, so there's loads of books behind me in the bookcase and loads of places to sit and meditate here, and this is very, very relaxed, peaceful and very cool.
Okay, try to ignore the noise. You've just got to love the noise of Vietnam.
Yes.
After that beautifully peaceful, reflective tea, to just back to Hanoi. Yeah.
Noise.
But we love both sides of this city, and I think that's what makes this city so great. That, however,
Was
that
amazing.
cafe, that was lovely. I've genuinely never had tea like it.
No.
I wouldn't say, oh, that's lovely if it just tasted like pond water. That was beautiful. That was very, very nice. Did that change your mind a bit on tea?
Guess so, yes, it was
Yeah.
very good.
Very good. So, I don't know which to rate as best. I think they're both at the top at the minute. We've had a great 2 cafes so far. We have one more coming for you.
So we only have one more cafe left for this video. We may go tomorrow, but we're not sure. It depends how hot it is.
We just want to stay in the aircon. So we will catch you then. See you soon. Bye. So we are now on our third and final pick of the best cafes in the city, and you can just kind of tell, like walking along now, we have that was a cafe, this is a cafe, 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 cafe.
Everywhere.
Honestly, every other shop is pretty much a cafe, and it's great. You can get very, very cheap for like 15, 20k. You can get quite expensive, maybe up to like 200k if you are very fancy. But we are going to go to quite an exciting cafe we have never been to before. It has been recommended though, so we're going to go and check it out and see what it's about. As of 2023, Vietnam is the second largest coffee producer, accounting for roughly 20% of the world coffee production. This blew our minds when we found this out. It makes it easy to understand though why there are so many different coffee shops and chains, plus cafes and restaurants. This is our favourite chain, Kong Cafe. The original Kong Cafe was started in Hanoi, and the one that we are visiting today is located just opposite the famous St. Joseph's Cathedral. The thing that sets this cafe apart from others is the vintage communist era decorations and theme. It really feels like you are transported into the past, all whilst enjoying a tasty drink or snack. These coffee shops are always very busy, so don't be disappointed if you cannot get a seat. So we have come outside because we're playing music in there, which isn't very good for recording. It's just as noisy out here though with all of the bikes and the people, but that is Vietnam. That's kind of just, there's always noise and it can get a little bit annoying, but it's nice as well to be in the busyness.
So we're just going to sit here on this balcony and enjoy our coffees. I have a Vietnamese latte. I'm not sure the difference between a Vietnamese and a regular latte. Apart from this one's probably going to be a lot stronger than a latte I would get in England, so I'm going to try it now. Very nice, very frothy and milky and lovely. My favourite type of coffee.
So while we sit back and enjoy just the last sips of our coffees, I think we will finish this video. So we visited 3 cafes. Honestly, if we had filmed more, we visited many, many over our times, and that's why we recommend the ones that we have, because they genuinely are something special, something different, very good. So first, the kind of hidden gem one down this back alley, very, very nice. The kind of the butterfly tea, that was very delicious, and all this recycled like tables and seats, very cool. Then the Heinmin tea, which was so beautiful. It was more of an experience than drinking the tea, just seeing how delicately she made the tea for us. We really loved it and appreciated going there. And then yeah, Kong Cafe as well is a top runner too. So let us know what you think. Do you have any picks for top cafes in Hanoi or in Vietnam, or where you're from? We would love to know. And otherwise, we hope that you liked the video, and we will see you next time. Bye.